Hi, my name is Jordan Walker. This video is for Criminal Justice 306. This is my presentation video for the Minority Youth Program. So I did find, just want to open up with some interesting statistics first. On the sentencingproject.org website, there is 1 in every 10 black men in his 30s is in prison or jail on any given day. And another statistic is that American Indian youth are 3 times as likely as white youth to be held in a juvenile detention facility. And I will come back to those later at the end of this video. But I did choose the United States Department of Labor Youth Program. It's just accessible at apprenticeship.gov. One of their opening statements is to create a career pathway that includes a paid work component and an educational or instructional component where an individual can obtain workplace relevant knowledge and skills. Their mission statement is to safeguard the welfare of apprentices, ensure equality of access to apprenticeship programs, and provide integrated employment and training information to apprenticeship sponsors and the local employment and training community. They serve youth at least 16 years old in different industries, including advanced manufacturing, construction, energy, hospitality, transportation, telecommunications, healthcare, information technology, and finance and business as well. All of their listings are nationwide, so there's no region that they're subject to. It's definitely beneficial for various communities, just providing employment solutions for businesses and giving older youth the opportunity to receive paid hands-on training comparable to an internship. Their funding source is the United States Department of Labor. Their website is One Stop. It's a platform that connects job seekers, students to training providers and teachers to a large variety of industries and potential students and future employees, just to kind of safeguard their future and provide them with career opportunities, apprenticeship opportunities. Their funding source is obviously tax dollars. But I would say some of the more positive attributes of this is just giving apprentices and students the ability to earn college credit with on-the-job training. And they also have a setting with a classroom component, so that kind of gives them the college feel, but also giving them career opportunities and, healthcare, finance, and just having that hands-on piece that they may not have at a standard college. Employers are also able to achieve hireable employees because it is like an internship. They'll be directly connected with different industries, different companies in the industries, and therefore they can show hireability as they kind of advance through the courses and also the content that the companies will be providing them. This also creates a high retention rate, giving students 16 or older the opportunity to have this program completion. There's also networking opportunities, so they'll be able to network with other apprentices, potential employees, as well as their employers. So they'll be able to connect with people that are already in the industry, get even more knowledge from them, and be able to make the decision at an earlier age, hopefully what they're looking towards to, what they enjoy. So just having that ability to find your calling at an earlier age is really a great thing that this program can provide students with. Another thing is that it does create a bond, of course, when you're around like-minded individuals, you have the same values. You're also with people that kind of uplift you, maybe in an environment that maybe you wouldn't be in at home or at school. So this really gives students the opportunity to have a company and also even a family that supports their values, and be able to meet with them and give them the direction that they need at an earlier age. There wasn't too many negatives for this because I thought it was a great program. But it does vary by company and industry how long that the program could be. So it could vary from, let's say, like 8 weeks to possibly like 16 weeks. It also varies by hours. It could be part-time, full-time, evening, weekends, but that is to be expected. I would just say it could be difficult for a student of 16 or 17 already in high school to, balance the kind of work school life that they would have to be doing as well. So I guess just on that part, they could try to find an industry and company that would work with them. But the companies that are already in it are already quite, I guess, languaged in, students having a busy schedule. So I'm sure they're willing to work around it. I also put a negative as there seems to be an attention to maybe a broader area of people. They kind of leave it open for age 16 and up. So I could just see that being an issue in their kind of target audience. So I want to get into my reform recommendations just for the Department of Labor. I think the platform is really great to connect because it is essentially a job board for apprenticeships or internships for students. But it doesn't just narrow down an age group. And I would say, like, we already have job boards for, adults seeking careers at a higher level or entry level. We have Indeed, LinkedIn, Handshake, Jobbing. I think there's like Monster or something. So we already have those kind of job boards that are directed for, I guess, the older target audience, target market. So I would just say to limit the target audience for those of youth. Kind of getting back to my opening statement of that 1 in every 10 Black men in his 30s is in prison or jail on any given day, and also about American Indians being 3 times more likely as white youth to be held at juvenile facilities. So although Black men over 30s wouldn't necessarily be a target market, but just introducing this program to target earlier age groups, I think would be more beneficial, just as, I guess, throughout, I guess, different programs already kind of target older generations, already have that ability to grasp people that are already going through different things at different ages. And I think just bringing a positive scope to career outlook really would give a sense of fulfillment for children at an early age and kind of hopefully cut in half the statistic and try to target youth and people in general at an earlier age to hopefully give them a good fun foundation to a better life, and more opportunities and networking and having a sort of family and corporation that would able to bring fulfillment and joy and purpose in someone's life. So I think this program is definitely very comparable to others, but does give an opportunity for corporations and youth to be connected and benefit each other. So that's outstanding. So thank you. Bye.